Yeah, I feel the same way. You know, very beautiful, very nice day. Spent a lot of energy this week. You know, just trying to catch up with all of the things and all the emotions. There were so many beautiful different cultures on display. There was the Maori people and the Indigenous people of Australia. Of course, all of our many nations represented from Canada. You know, this is yeah. And there's one of the organizers right there, Candace. Give her a round of applause. And the organizer for here. He's just organizing all sorts of stuff. Hell yeah. That's what I love to see. It's this next song I wrote during the Idle No More when everybody was kind of having another awakening towards indigenous sovereignty. I wrote this song when I was thinking about the residential school survivors and all of the people that we lost in those places and how it just is to exist today. Well, I come from Winnipeg, and there's a lot different atmosphere than there is in Toronto. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a little bit more openness here towards Indigenous people, but maybe a little bit less understanding. And then in Manitoba, there's a little bit more understanding, but a little bit less appreciation. You know, so that's just one of the things that we have to deal with being the original people of this land. You know, and this is a song that represents that. It's called "They Say." They say they wounded my soul. They say this land is their home. Dig up my ancestors' bones, but they can't silence my song. No, they can't silence my song. Sometimes it hurts to be indigenous, born in this nation. Not enough to talk about decolonization. In the battles with myself, I'm continually facing. Feel the stress of the world on my shoulders, I'm fading. But I ain't going out yet, cause it's just the outset. And I ain't making change if I'm rapping about an outfit. Unless it's that camo, intelligence is ammo. Modern day warrior, just call me Rambo. Not trying to be deceitful, cause mostly I'm peaceful, but getting sick and tired of being seen as unequal. So I'm waiting for the pitch as I'm stepping to the plate. They're singing that we rich, but we live in second rate. Well, they don't like the truth, so that's what I'm coming with. Repping for the youth, yeah. That's who I'm running with. Don't represent a leadership, I represent empowerment. Working on the ground cause I have issues with the government who issue out apologies while sticking out the policies. More definite than probably keeping us in poverty. Wanna tell me how to live and how to react. The devastation of my culture, trying to keep it intact while living under rules of the Indian Act. Indian agents were just racist, I'm just stating the facts. They took my identity, I'm taking it back. I am an Anishinaabe, I belong to the land. I don't belong to the queen, so as long as I dream, that means I sleep with a song that forever will be sung from the heart, so whenever I speak, the truth comes out and it's setting me free. I don't belong to the queen, so as long as I dream, that means I sleep with a song that forever will be sung from the heart, so whenever I speak, the truth comes out and it's setting me free. And there's a lot that I carry, so much I wanna bury. Sometimes I wonder to myself, why can't I just be happy? I'm living with the memories that's running in my blood, loaded in my bones and buried in the mud. But music is my medicine, my life is the evidence. I realize that ever since my people call it prevalent, coming from the resi res with words of intelligence. And if I wasn't hellbound, they might say I was heaven sent. They say they wounded my soul. They say this land is their home. Dig up my ancestors' bones, but they can't silence my song. No, they can't silence our song. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, Yahweh, 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 So what do I have to offer that ain't already been written? And who should I believe? And who should I listen? Got these people on the TV telling me it's all over. The preacher man telling me I should be afraid, cause Jesus on his way, so I better start praying. But what about the pain of the words he's not saying? God gets in the rap, being killed by the president. Gets on the res where suicide is evident. Politicians make it seem like it's all irrelevant until the next election comes. Then it's on their regiment. Dirty police, murderers in uniform, killing my peeps and then filling out the proper forms, and I ain't even tripping. I know everyone ain't innocent, but I thought we had rights. This country that we living in, I guess I wouldn't know. So you, I'm just an Indian. You'd rather see me fail in life than up in imprisonment. But how could you just look at me, judgment in your eyes? You ain't seen the ups and downs, struggles of my life, and I've been trying to spur just to break this curse, but it just gets worse and worse and worse. I used to be the one running around feeling down on my luck, a young boy with a criminal's touch. I didn't know no better, I was living it up, and if I wasn't getting down, I was getting the rush out of something that I shouldn't do. Wouldn't you? After all, it's the things that they tell you that you couldn't do. But I made it through, and I'ma get mine, even if it means roping doping through them tough times. Damn, this red's life. It's getting dirty, dirty, hardcore depression, like I'm living in the dirty 30s. And even kids now, they got them 30s ready to blast at a party. Man, it isn't pretty. I know you heard me, but are you listening? Through the ball is getting smashed, just like it was a christening. Let's put the whiskey in a cup and mix it in with the words I'm speaking. And you see it a lot like Christians. But how could you just look at me, judgment in your eyes? You ain't seen the ups and downs, struggles of my life, and I've been trying since birth just to break this curse, but it just gets worse and worse and worse. And as the world turns, I see my concerns are blowing in the wind like a fire when it burns. But I'm a lion on the prowl, I'm the writing on the wall, I'm the trumpet that a blasted edge gates begin to fall. I'm a dynamite explosion, the wind that brings erosion, the middle of the ocean when you ship just sing. I'm the heat of the desert when you got no train. I'm the tip from the top, I'm the tick of the clock when you got a minute left and your heart's about to stop. I'm the right, I'm the wrong, I'm the lyrics to the song, I'm the answer to the question. questions you've been asking all along. Yeah! How could you just look at me, judgment in your eyes? You ain't seen the ups and downs, struggles of my life, and I've been trying since birth just to break this curse, but it just gets worse and worse and worse. All is not forgotten when someone is forgiven. Words are say to soften up the hardness that I'm living. And I hate to say indifference is becoming my religion, but I haven't learned to pray in ways that satisfy tradition. When I think about identity, I think about my language, how my folks were taught it would be to my advantage to learn a foreign tongue. They could not foresee the damage. Damn shame when it happens, you don't see it till it passes. So where's all the support for the snob able in classes? Assimilation tactics left no room for us to practice, and I really wish I could adjust. Yeah, I really wish I could have just listened with my heart and not my ego. I was fragile, conditioned by the world to think my culture wasn't passed down, but I learned the generosity. It's in my genealogy, so fuck all the bureaucracy and keep all your apologies. I know you're sorry, because you're more lost than me. Your land's across the ocean and I'm right where I should be. In a record, this damnation won't force reconciliation down the throats of our survivors and the people it's displacing. I know you're sorry, and now you call on me to fix the broken hearts created by your policies. And these are the things that I think I know I am, but I leap on a tree that grows the roots in the ground like a seed that's sown in the dirt of the earth is where I was born. It's where I will return when this journey ends and I've earned what I've learned. So tell me to get over it. I'm so fucking over it. Steal everything in sight and teach me about private ownership. Bleach everything you like and teach me about pride of ownership. Bleach my inherent rights and tell me that I've never owned this shit. As generations pass, you'll act as if you never noticed it. While as kids committing suicide as a way out of the hopelessness. Yes. So why don't we kill this fucking Indian act? Apologies to the babies in the crowd. I was a little bit passionate in my words. But sometimes you know, the passion can be misconceived as anger. But I do this for love. So these young people can know that there's people standing up for them. Just like there's people standing up for us. You know what I mean? And I love you all. Thank you so much for listening. That's my time. My name is Leonard Sumner. Thank you for having me. Hi.